Hopefully we get a fuel tank, I guess, or ammo. Those are our two main goals in life.
Is that another... That's another ship, isn't it? There is another craft moving relative to Mount Doom. It's between us and Mount Doom, and it's moving relative to the mountain. That's another ship.
Oh. I see that. Huh. Neat.
Yeah.
I think I see it. Well, they won't find anything there again.
No, I'm just gonna go up.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's go up.
I still wonder how the world border thing... We see islands through the world border, so
Actually...
like... I don't know.
You know what? That might actually have been the ship that might have been the rock that I thought I saw. It actually looks vaguely familiar now. It's kind of still got that swirly thing around it that I thought was like the wind currents you can see around the islands from a distance.
Perhaps. Yeah, the Gorgoth looks pretty interesting from above, just all the mazy stuff.
I don't know what that is. That's just really weird, actually. What's weird about that ship, maybe not a ship, I can't tell what it is that it is just moving relative to us the whole time. It is still, it's where, like I said, I thought it was at 3 o'clock, it's still at 3 o'clock, it's always at 3 o'clock, and it's just maintaining with us. And when oh, that's just bizarre. No, it's just a...
I don't see...
If I rotate the ship, it moves with us.
Oh, okay.
It feels like it's a bit of a... I don't know. It's very concerning, Tulkas. I don't know if it's just some weird glitch in ship construction.
I don't know. Maybe they got close to us and then Father Ken backed off.
No, it must be some weird... I don't know. I wonder if it's like when we placed the engine or something. It might be an engine. It might be an engine. It might be when I've placed the engine, it's like got the coordinates wrong and it's displaying it like several miles away from the ship, but it's still technically part of the ship. Yeah, no, that's our engine. that's our engine. Okay, what are we calling this spike in front of us then?
Spire. The Spire.
The Spire. It's just the Spire.
I just said that, Meroka.
Okay.
You could call it... What was the name of the Fortress of Night? Let's call it the Fortress of Night.
You come with all those sinister things going on here.
Yeah. Well, the Fortress of Night was the name of the Eiffel Tower-like spire thing that was on top of New Sanctifanx.
Right, okay.
That Vox designed. All-player Vox.
Okay.
Do you remember Vox?
Not particularly.
Oh, he was morbidly obese.
Okay.
And he was always mean to Calquade. Yep. So how far can we rotate the gun?
180 degrees, by the looks of it.
Oh. We can... Yeah, the gun has a very high turn distance.
Yeah. So we've actually got all four sides covered with these guns. I mean, I don't know how well you can fire them forward without actually destroying our own ship, but still. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to attach myself to the floor in the hopes that I stay there.
And Worlds Adrift crashes again. Oh dear.
That's because you start doing crazy things with the physics by dragging the ship around with your fat ass.
I see the Dark Fortress. Hi, Dark Fortress.
Oh, also, it may be the island popping in that caused some lag, yeah.
Not Dark Fortress. It's not Dark Fortress, let's call it, the Fortress. Yeah, I think it's the island popping in. Respawn.
Really wish I could see around this friggin' helm. It does take up quite a lot of screen space.
Yeah.
There's a port in the middle of the island. But it's very, very nestled amongst the trees.
Okay.
I don't know if I can land that without, like, trying to stop above it.
Well, we don't really need a port right now, since
no, I suppose not.
We do. Okay, there is a thing here. There's a spawn room, but I suppose that's just the norm.
Yeah, it was a big enough island that I didn't think it wouldn't, you know.
This is a cool place, though.
Doesn't appear to be anyone here. So, I mean, unless they're like dangling down. Oh yeah, no, there is.
There's someone
I can
here?
see a name. I can see a name tag now. Little King Trashmouth. They are levitating in midair.
Really?
Oh, I fell. This is weird. There's lots of stuff broken in midair here. One of them's a chest.
Interesting.
I don't know how I get onto it. I don't open it. Oh, I can just open it while dangling from it. Sweet. Fountain shards and melted cannonball. Hmm.
Fountain shards and melted cannonball. I wonder if you can fire the melted.
This looks like a ship exploded here, and I have a feeling that guy's not there. I think he's just sort of glitched out in the ruins.
I don't know. Wow, that does... well.
Knowledge!
Hey! Right, that is the knowledge thing. And now it's just back to the lag, back to the lag. There's more fuel here that is useless to us. This island here... Hey!
Ooh! Someone's left a chest full of things. Alright. Leggings, iron, platinum, steel, and about 700 wood. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff that I should probably take back to the ship before I do anything else.
And then I guess we'll be off to another island, eh?
Is that all? Wow, we done.
Maybe. I'm gonna check and see if the...
It's a long way between islands for us to only stop here for 2 minutes to each of them.
I mean, it's like, well, what do we need?
Resources. Yeah, no, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's like, there's nothing we actually need to stay here for, but... I don't know, man. Let's go on a holiday sometimes. You can't just stay here for 2 minutes and then move on.
It looks like the island. I'm going to try to explore a cave.
We are going to need some more storage before long, I think.
Well, you can make storage.
I can't, not without docking the ship.
Oh, okay. Right. Forgot about that.
We stay here a little bit longer. I didn't really get to see much of it.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't mind just having a swing around the side.
Yeah. There isn't really anything below the surface. Metal and fuel and stuff. There is a cave.
Ooh, yeah, I was just going to say, I just found a cave that's full of purple things.
Yeah, I've told you about the cave full of purple things, Meroka.
I was probably busy trying to sort 5 different types of iron into separate stacks.
But yeah, there's a ton of purple things in there, but...
Yeah.
I guess we can try to get the purple things. Okay. I'll try to mine a purple thing and see if that somehow gives us anything.
You can scan it with the forge scanner, but it grants no knowledge.
Yeah, you can. I think you can scan most things with the forge scanner.
Really? I've never found. I hadn't until you said tombstones worked. I hadn't found anything you could scan with the forge scanner.
I mean, like you can scan it, but it doesn't say anything. I don't know.
Well, when you scan it, like a rope comes out of it and it goes ding. Uh-oh, I'm falling and it's lagging. Oh god.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Right, yeah, I'm right down at the bottom now. So I have 210 knowledge, and I mean, I could buy more wings for 75. Is it worth buying these things? Have you tried buying anything yet?
No, I think I will actually. I'll try to buy. I guess I'll just try to buy the engine since they have a common engine. Yep, that cost me like 70 something. Give me a schematic that is super laggy. Well, I guess.
You know what? I don't think this is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Basically, your knowledge. I don't think it gets you anything new, Tulkas. I think it just allows you to. It allows you to give blueprints to other players.
Oh. I see.
So I'm going to put this in here, and you can learn it from me now. I suppose it's a good way for crews to spread their knowledge between the team. But yeah, you can go into the chest and get the common wing plan now, so you can make common wings.
Cannon is cost. Okay. I guess I'll just keep some knowledge then. I don't know. Okay, sounds good. I'll go learn the wings. I never actually saw that guy that you were saying was in midair either.
Oh, can you not see him at all?
No.
Oh, like he's like levitating above the port there.
Above the port. Really?
Yeah, he's just frozen in midair.
Apparently there are visual bugs in this game.
Yeah. I mean, did you get all the knowledge and everything? Because there was a tombstone that was floating in the air as well.
Oh, I should get that. I don't know. You can fly away if you like.
Well, you've got.
Obviously just confirm the ship.
Oh, is your inventory empty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, there might be a ship above this island. Yeah, there's a ship above the island. In fact.
Bits of a ship.
It might be the thing you were seeing earlier. I'm not sure, but it's sort of like rotating.
Yeah, it is,
like
isn't
that.
it? It's weird.
Oh, I think there's another ship up there. I just had another thing come into view, so that's cool.
Just, I see two husks of ships. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what have we got? There's like a archipelago thing. 2 o'clock.
Mm.
Is that interesting to us?
Sure. Sure. Sounds good to me.
Should call it the Shattered Lands.
Sure.
Whoa, there's a freaky looking island over there, but I think it's through the cloud wall. It's
Yeah,
like spiky and everything. It looks really industrial, actually.
Well, the Industrial Revolution sounds grand. The schematics tell you how to make different kinds of engines, I think, or something. Yeah. The common engine that I just bought and learned is, I think, a generic thing with less fuel efficiency and less power.
Okay.
Stuff. So yeah, so I think that when you buy different schematics, they will give you different sort of types of engines, like different stats on the engine.
Oh right, it just looked like it was the same thing to me. Okay.
Well, maybe the wings were the same thing. But
Well, I don't know. I didn't look at the stats closely because I don't know.
okay.
I don't know if the blueprint
Okay.
even mentioned the stats. But
and then we're going to the and then that will be the Shattered Lands up ahead there.
yep.
How neat. Sail was unfurled. Yeah. I mean, I think that we should try to put another sail on this ship. Maybe?
Maybe we can find somewhere to dock in the Shattered Lands. Yeah.
Because our bodies have like two sails right next to each other, which means that
They also had
think
4
that
friggin'
might be
engines.
possible. Yeah, but they also had two sails.
Also, we've got this thing pretty souped up yet, and we still don't have a name for it.
Alright, the ship. Well,
Yeah.
Wing-a-Lot. You could call it
Don't.
Wing-a-Lot.
I'm not going to allow you to call it Wing-a-Lot.
Why not?
Because that's an awful, awful name.
Why is it an awful name?
It is just disastrously bad.
What is the name of Randy's ship?
What?
I'm not sure.
I
Happened to
just saw a humanoid shape attached by a string fly off into the distance.
display drivers stopped responding and had display driver until HD graphics drivers for Windows 8 has stopped responding.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like Team Suicide's blasting off again. There's the top of the Rook there, but I think it's hard to tell if that's through the skywall or
Oh,
not.
the Rook is. Oh, I forgot about the Rook. I think you have a better idea of the geography of Rebels than I do.
You know what? A little bit of me's like, should we be like drawing up like a map or something here? I kind of want to. I have a notebook here right by my desk. I might like start sketching out a map of the area.
Sure. And you can like superimpose it into the world with fancy editing. I don't know. Ah, dear.
I'm getting the impression, judging by the wall, because I feel like we're curving around. I think the world is big and circular, but then that also makes me feel like
We'll
it's
try
not that
to
bad.
restart.
How do I
the
account for
game.
altitudes as well, though? It's very hard to account for altitudes in all this.
I don't think the world is circular though, because if you look at like the ways that the walls are, like the walls seem to be the two big waterfall walls of scary music seem to be at right angles to each other. Good talk.
Do you reckon?
What? What?
Do you reckon that's what that is? I mean, I'm not sure how you're seeing this. It kind of just feels like it just generally wraps around.
Okay. If you
don't know.
think so, I don't know.
Okay, so I feel like we started here, Meroka Island. So big one there.
Meroka Island. Wonderful. I love your Meroka Islands.
And then it was a fair old way, and we got to sort of New Africa. Just sort of Africa-shaped with a tree on top.
Admittedly, I'm not sure if it was a fair old way or if we just didn't realize that we were moving forward because
A little column A, a little column B.
Yeah. Because we thought that we were going forward using the throttle, but that didn't happen.
From New Africa, there was Holland not so far beyond it.
How far are we from the archipelago?
I don't know. We're getting there. We're slowly. And there's enough time for me to sit and draw some bloody cartography. So somewhere sort of between the spire and there, so right angles, is the rock, or top of the rock.
Are we going downwind?
Not going into the wind. Yeah, it's mostly behind us.
Okay,
like
that's good.
135 degrees.
And then the spire, the Fortress of Night is behind us. Whatever. I would hate to have to spawn on these islands though. That would be one heck of a learning curve.
That would be interesting. I mean, it doesn't look like they're necessarily accessible from each other. I think you would need a ship to kind of have a jaunt around them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But hopefully each of the ships themselves has enough resources to connect them.
Each of the islands, you mean?
Islands, yes, yeah. You know what I mean.
I mean, I could always just try to respawn at the nearest respawn and see if that's there.
Such a cheat, Tulkas.
I guess it is.
I mean, if I do that and you do that, I mean, we could both just go jaunt around the island and then come back to the ship that way, but...
Well, we would need... My comments were fine.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's like a range on the ship teleporter. Is always kind of my concern. It's like, I mean,
there isn't.
It has been said that the easiest way to gain knowledge is just to hit random teleporter over and over and over again until you know all the things.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, as you said last time, it's good to fun to explore.
Yeah, it's like this is the point of the game. If you're gonna cheat the point of the game, why are you playing it?
Yeah.
Do we want to head for this sort of? I guess there's this big rock in front of us. Does actually appear to have a port as well on it.
Sure. But yeah, let's go to one that isn't closest to the spawn point, I guess.
Actually, quite a lot of these islands seem to have something on them.
Yeah,
there's a lot of dock things going on.
Yeah, let's just go to this. Yeah, the big island that's ahead of us. Yeah, I don't actually think it's.
Those trees could be a problem, though.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need to burst it necessarily, unless I guess.
We wanted more storage, though.
Right. Yeah, I guess it's that.
Could you?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if can you go and register it to you so that I can docket it. I mean, I presume that allows you to docket it. Does it? Is that how that works? I don't know. Just fill. Let's just fill the sails up and stop it for a moment.
Okay. Sure.
Are we within range now, anyway?
I'm slowly climbing onto the rock as one does. Hi.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Why are you so much faster than I am? That's okay. We're just going up the stairs we go.
There's a chest with nothing in it. Good. Well, this island's a waste of time. Are these rocks something you can scan?
Oh.
Nope, this item grants no knowledge. Okay.
Can
confirm. Ooh, someone is building a ship on that other dock over there.
Is building, like, present tense?
As in, it has a bubble around it, so they must have at least loaded in the friggin' thing. They've loaded in the schematic to make it. I can't see any players on the island at the moment, but
Interesting.
There's no way anyone could get to it without a ship anyway. They can't get to us, we can't get to them. We're actually going to have to take the ship through the archipelago.
Yeah. Which is good, I think. Makes us less liable.
Get all the fuel out of the bottom of the island, though.
Try to. I can fall down onto this island at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim this. I've taken ownership of the abandoned shipyard. I'm just gonna cut down the trees, I think. So I can land it.
They might respawn, remember?
Well, it'll take them. It'll take them longer than we're planning to be here to respawn.
Okay, well, make sure to be quick then, I guess.
This is still the most nerve-wracking part of driving this bloody ship for me.
What is?
Docking.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Whee! You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
We're right over it.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm...
Oh, yeah, got it. Cool. Okay.
Okay, so that's not...
Ito.
Interesting. This would be a... Yeah, this really would be an awful place to spawn, though. Just stuck on one tiny island. Not able to go anywhere or anything.
Yep. Yeah, these islands would be awful.
Oh, well.
I mean, I suppose that's what random spawns are for. You can just be like, well, just take me somewhere else. I wish people would learn to put the bloody crafting stations nowhere near the friggin' skyports. Every single time we find one of these, I have to build a new crafting station because it's too close to the ship to be useful.
There's a random nest on the nearest the revival chamber.
Okay.
So someone had an incident, I think. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, there's nothing immediate besides that. No chests here that I can see to the right.
Oh, you can pick up things before they're finished crafting? Ah, neat.
Ah. Who knew?
Not I. Alright, so do I just want to put them like as far away from each other as I can, I guess?
The storage chest, sure, I don't know.
You are not authorized to use this shipyard. What?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Ship is currently docked 6750. Why am I not currently authorized? Or is it because I picked it up too soon?
Interesting. Yeah, you can't. There's no way you can get to anywhere from the Starter Island.
Yeah, it must have been because I picked it up too soon.
From the previous spawner. Oh.
Oh, so many bits of this ship are now invisible. You know what? I actually feel like it might be worth restarting the game client just to make everything visible again. Oh, you know, I haven't been recording. I forgot to restart recording.
There's a thing. There on our original island. There's like a ship that's like the glitchiest ship of all time. I think something.
What? Sorry, what are you looking at?
Can you see our initial island, like where? We the ship?
Not from here. Whoop.
I think something happened there, and I'm not sure what. Yeah. Let's see.
Our initial island.
I've been there. Yeah, I don't see it now, so I don't know.
Was it something to do with the trees?
No, there was like a giant brown, glitchy blob.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, there are still a few islands that we can get. I'm not sure if it's worth it or whatever, but...
No, I suspect it's not. These islands seem to be pretty uneventful.
Yeah. I mean, the green island had the chest, but... I guess the green island, I don't know. Whatever, we can go off into the void.
Yeah, which way? Because I'm not getting a lot of frame of reference. I can't see any islands I recognize. Sorry?
Whichever way the wind is blowing.
It would be nice to have a frame of reference of an island that I recognize to be able to complete my map, though.
True. Well, if you were... I don't know.
I think that's Mordor over there. It's just gone behind a cloud now.
Okay. Well.
There
Nice.
is something dead ahead. There's a really giant, knobbly-looking monstrosity of an island at our 3 o'clock. Which I think is probably the most interesting looking thing we've got at the minute.
Oh, you haven't left the island. I thought you had left the island.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've brought it to a stop.
That's good.
I didn't leave because I didn't know where we were going.
Oh, I see. I suppose that makes sense. Maybe.
Right, let us set sail with our new 2 sails. Ooh, look out, world!
Thank you, Marcelius. Whatever your name was. Oh yeah, and to the left, there's a big thing to our left. Not sure what that is. That could be Mordor. I don't know.
What, the thing we're headed towards?
Oh yeah, the thing that you're heading towards. Okay. Sure.
That ain't Mordor. Mordor was flatter than that.
Yeah.
It's a big twin island kind of thing.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm saying that sometimes the islands, change in shape when you get closer to them. But yeah, okay, so we're going there. And
Mordor didn't look like that though.
yeah, it really does feel like we're going a lot faster. That's
Okay,
cool.
so with the rock kind of at that direction, it's kind of there. So, oh no, I'm still falling off the ship. This is terrible.
Oh
Sorry?
dear.
What?
The rook. We never visited the rook, did we?
We never did. No, I'm not actually sure if it's beyond the wall or not. I've got it on my map as being on this side of the wall, but so we could go to if you want.
Off.
But if you want, that depends on if you trust my map or not.
I don't know. This side of the wall. Oh, these place names, man. These place names.
I kind of want to call this one Skull Mountain because it looks like a skull, kind of. Looks like a skeletal. At any rate, it's not really a skull, but
Cool.
Skull
There's
Mountain.
a Skull Rock in
We could call it Skull Crusher Mountain in
Great
tribute to
Adventure.
Jonathan
That was
Coulton.
fun.
I'm going to call it
That
Skull
was
Crusher
fun.
Mountain.
Did you ever see Winnie the Pooh's Great Adventure with a
No.
Skull Rock? Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
to go
may
to
have
Skull Rock
done.
to find Christopher Robin. It was exciting.
Oh, okay. Is this a canonical Winnie the Pooh or some modern interpretation?
No, it's canonical. It's made by Disney.
Okay.
It's one
Yeah,
of the
but I mean,
Disney
is it
sequels
like one of
segments.
the? I mean, is this a recent version of it or something?
No. It's something that I saw when I was, like 3 or whatever. I don't know when it came out. It was a Disney sequel that was never shown in theaters, although it was planned to be. But, it's a good movie though.